There came a time in world history when the largest land empire on earth belonged to one man. A name that made kings tremble. Genghis Khan. Today, we take you through the tale of an empire known as the Mongol Empire. Rise of Genghis Khan. In the 12th century, nomadic tribes were scattered across the steppes of northern Asia. Among them was born a boy named Temujin. After his father's death, he lived a life of hardship. But he never gave up. With his intelligence, bravery, and leadership, he united all the Mongol tribes, and in 1206 AD, he was proclaimed Genghis Khan, universal ruler of all men. Genghis Khan's conquests. Genghis Khan first attacked the Jin dynasty of northern China. Then, he turned west toward Khwarazm, whose rulers made a grave mistake. They killed his ambassadors. Samarkand, Bukhara, Nishapur, all fell. Hundreds of thousands were killed. These victories were not just by sword, but through strategy, psychological warfare, and brutal force. After Genghis Khan. In 1227, Genghis Khan died. But the empire's expansion didn't stop. Ogedai Khan, his son, sent armies into Europe. Hungary and Poland faced devastation. Then came Hulagu Khan, who, in 1258, sacked Baghdad, ending the Abbasid Caliphate forever. Meanwhile, Kublai Khan conquered all of China and established the Yuan dynasty. Division of the Mongol Empire. After Genghis Khan, the empire was divided into four major parts: 1. Yuan dynasty, in China. 2. Chagatai Khanate, in Central Asia. 3. Ilkhanate, in Persia and Iraq. 4. Golden Horde, in Russia and parts of Europe. Each region had its own ruler, but all honored the name of Genghis Khan. Decline Mongol Empire. But time changes all. Local religions, politics, and civil wars weakened the empire. The Yuan dynasty was overthrown in China. In Central Asia, Tamerlane, Timur, challenged Mongol rule. Gradually, the world's largest land empire fell into pieces. The Mongol Empire gave the world much fear and destruction, yes, but also trade routes, security, and law. Genghis Khan remains one of the greatest conquerors in history. Was he a ruthless killer, or a genius leader? You decide. Mongol governance system. Genghis Khan introduced a legal code called Yassa, a secret yet strict set of laws. The Mongols had an efficient system of military organization, espionage, communication, and a postal system known as Yam. Religious freedom. Mongol rulers were quite tolerant in terms of religion. Muslims, Christians, Buddhists, and shamanists all enjoyed religious freedom. Hulagu Khan's mother was Christian, and his wife was Muslim. Personality of Genghis Khan, not just a conqueror, but also an excellent administrator. He wore simple clothes, maintained personal discipline, and greatly valued loyalty. Mongol influence today. Mongolia still considers Genghis Khan a national hero. Many countries still have remnants of Mongol conquests, forts and historical markers. Millions around the world claim descent from Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan's empire was the largest land empire in human history. Brutal, yet intelligent. Destructive, yet well organized. The world still remembers his systems, war tactics, and legacy. Was he a ruthless killer or a brilliant ruler? The choice is yours. If you enjoyed this documentary, please like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next video. Goodbye.